Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Parrott Bt-350. This wonderful nice headset that works magnificent. This is the blue parrot button right here. You can use it for everything from muting calls to uh, push to talk for like Zello and apps like that. Still working on getting it set up with Echo Link. Still trying to figure that one out. So if any of y'all have figured it out, please let me know. It's got its own volume control. I connect my phone to the radio in the truck all the time, and I always just leave my volume all the way up on it. And this right here, it pretty much gives you two separate audios settings in that for volume. Like I can have this all the way down and my phone still be all the way up. And so, that way I can still play music and stuff like that. It'll actually split the audio. Connecting it's real easy. It's one of the best headsets I've ever had. I mainly just had a whole bunch of those little, regular Bluetooths that you see all the four-wheelers out there driving around with, and the little tiny ones that stick in your ear and hurt your ear all damn day. Those things are just ugh. But yeah, this is one of the best headsets I've ever had, and I've had the window down on the truck going 60 mile an hour, and no one heard the wind. I'd ask them, "Hey, did you notice anything different or anything that just happened?" I'm like, "Nope." So it is a very good headset, and I'm actually hoping that this is recording via the headset. But it's great. No complaints. It's comfortable. I will say this though, after wearing it about 8-9 hours a day, you do kind of want to switch it over to the other ear because it gets a little painful after prolonged use. This headset, when they say it'll last 24 hours of continuous talk time, I believe it. When they say that there's standby time, I forgot exactly what it is, but I mean, this thing has been on connected to my phone for days before I even had to charge it, and still talked on it, listened to YouTube and everything else, and works magnificent. And it's also great, for those preppers out there and that like me, because I just got done taking a little walk around town, and it'll sit there and read the text messages to you. You can sit there and when you got it set up, you can just tap the little on off button. It'll pull up your, say a command basically, and you can, say, "Hey, text so and so," and it'll text them and then it'll read it back to you. So you never even have to look at your phone. I've been at shippers and receivers, and, getting ready to go to the next destination, and U.S. Express ain't the best company to send you directions and tell you, how to get to places and stuff like that. So, I'll sit there and say, "Hey, look up, for example, Walmart in Los Angeles, California," and I'll pull it up, and then I can look at the satellite imagery and all that stuff, and pretty much control almost all of that just from the Bluetooth in my Galaxy Note 4. I mean, it's a great little headset. It's probably one of the best ones out there on the market for its price. And I highly suggest using your Loves points to buy one for those that are financially strapped, especially being around the holidays and stuff like that. I mean, I hit diamond status at the Loves within within 3 weeks of December, and for anyone who's into trucking, that's pretty damn near impossible. But literally, my truck never sat still, because I'm team and we always use my card. So I racked up a ton of points. My problem is being team and you both having one of those nice, wonderful big Loves mugs, it will suck your refill credits dry. But we made it work. But yeah, it's one of the best things that you can get out there on the market. All right, YouTube. That's my opinion on the blue Parrott Bt-350.